Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to our lecturer, Dr. Ho. We are from Group 2. My name is Muhammad Zahwan Shazmi bin Soba. My number matrix is CD220167.
Assalamualaikum. I am Muhammad Zahir Zan bin Abu Bakar. My matrix number is CD220190.
Hello, my name is Nurdin Shahmi bin Muhammad Ali. My number matrix is CD220127.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Hadi Ahmad bin Jamri. My matrix number is CD220198.
For the introduction, for the subject Bda24202 Computer Programming, we only learn C language. For the selected machine specification, my choice for machine is drilling machine, which is the vertical drilling machine. For the operational analysis for drilling machine, the drilling machine has a main part, which is pulley, guard, belt, motor, horn feet, depth adjustment, spindle clamp, spindle shaft, regular work table, and many more. For the specification of machine, for vertical drilling machine Z5030, for the max drilling capacity, which is 30 mm, for the cutting speed, which is RPM, between 80 to 2800 RPM, for the feed rate 0.1 to 0.3, for the drill bit between 5 to 20 mm. Start using machine. For drilling machine, first, before using the machine, make sure the machine is in good condition and safe use. Second, on the main switch. Third, make sure the spindle lock is removed from the spindle head. Fourth, make the point to be punched with using a center punch. 5. Fasten or clamp the workpiece. 6. Wear a appropriate safety clothes. 7. On switch to rotate the spindle. 8. Adjust the speed if necessary. 9. Start the process punching until done. 10. Finish and clean the machine. For product and raw material for drilling machine, my product, which is I make 5 hole with 2 different diameter. For flowchart for drilling machine flowchart, the input is pi, feed rate, machine power, working hour, thickness, width, length, real diameter, and cutting speed. And for the output is spindle speed, machine time, energy consumption, productivity, and waste volume. Next, for the C programming code for drilling machine with 2 hole with 2 diameter different from line 1 to line 70. I only use 2 array to store the material and material density and the for loop. And for the decision operator, I only use for between minimum and maximum specification that required for this machine. Next, on the second page of C programming code for drilling machine, from line 70 to 110, I only use for loop and decision operator for minimum and maximum specification that required for this machine. And for function, I only use to find the spindle speed, time machining, energy consumption, waste volume, and the productivity. For the output for drilling machine C programming code that I've been create, First, the user need to choose the material. Next, the length and width, thickness, the diameter and cutting speed. Next, the output will show for the speed, machining time, energy consumption, waste volume and productivity. Okay, next for the calculation and equation for drilling machine, the important spec or parameter that is required to calculate the equation for the spindle speed, machining time, energy consumption, waste volume and productivity is thickness, drill diameter, cutting speed, machine power, feed rate and working hour. Okay, thank you. That's it for me.
Okay, for selected machine specification, I'm doing the machine for vertical bandsaw machine. Okay, this is operational analysis of vertical bandsaw machine. Okay, the user that have slot, upper card, rubber, wheel, machine adjustment, probate guide, fence, meter slot, table, brush to prevent so that's build up and fence looking and then put brake. Okay, this is specification of machine for vertical bandsaw machine. Okay, they have high under guide. The detail is 165 millimeters. Drop bend to column 360 millimeter. Blade speed 25 to 170 meter per minute. Blade width 3 to 13 millimeters. Revolution per minute is 3600 rpm. Motor 1 horsepower. For power 750 watt. Okay, this is step using for machine for vertical bandsaw machine that have 10 steps. Step 1 is safety first. Step 2 is material selection. Step 3 is blade installation. Step 4 is set blade speed. Step 5 power on. Step 6 heat material. Step 7 multi-tail cut. Step 8 power off. Step 9 remove cut material. Step 10 clean up the machine. Okay, for the product raw material for long cylinder is the raw material. For the short cylinder is the result which has been cut with vertical bandsaw machine. Okay, this is my flowchart and my input for this chart is welcome to programming vertical bandsaw machine and machine specification like height under guide, top bend to column, and blade speed and PC. And the output for this flowchart is material name, calculate feed rate, calculate part machine time, calculate energy consumption, calculate operation cost and calculate waste volume and calculate productivity. This is my C programming that has 4 array, 7 function, 3 for loop, and for duration operator I'm using while, if, else, continue and break. This is my output for C programming that have bit rate, but machine time, total energy consumption, total operation cost, solid waste volume, and estimate productivity. Okay, this is calculation and equation for vertical benzo machine. This is calculation by manual by me. The answer is same like the coding.
The machine that I choose is milling machine. And this is the specification of the milling machine that is available in the workshop in Uthm. Okay, next is steps on how to use the milling machine. Okay, so this is the product and the raw material that we will be using. The one on the left is the raw product and the one on the right is a finished product. Okay, so this is the flowchart. The first part is machine specification and available material display, and also the maximum length and other stuff. Next in the flowchart is the formula that is being used and also the display of the results. Okay, so the first part of the program is functions. The one above the intimate is functions. We will be calling it during the calculation, and also our variables, defining our variables. Next is where we input our material codes, our original length, width, thickness, and also our final length, width, and thickness, and also the switch case for materials. Last part is the calling of the function that we have written to find out the result and display the results, such as machine time, energy consumption, total operation cost, solid waste removal, and also estimated productivity. Okay, so for the output, the first part is the machine specs and also material that is available. And this is for material 1, that is steel, it's the steps and the results. Okay, so this is for material 2, that is aluminium. It is the steps on how to use the machine and also the results. So this is the equation and calculation that has been used in making this program.
Introduction for surface grinding machine. Basically, surface grinding machine is a machine tool used to provide precision ground surface and surface finish. This is step how to use surface grinding machine. This step for general. Okay, for step 1 is safety check. Then second step is machine startup. And third step workpiece fixturing. Fourth step setting parameter. Fifth step is grinding operation. And sixth step is final inspection. And then seventh step is shutdown and work cleaning. This is a product of surface grinding machine. We use material mild steel, and then the photos show before and after use grinding machine. This is flowchart for surface grinding machine. First is start and then display machine specification and machine fabrication step, then display material option. After that we get material dimension, then process for equation, machining time, total energy consumption, total operation cost, solid waste volume, the estimated productivity, then display the equation. After that, end process. Okay, this is the programming for surface grinding machine from line 6 to line 25. Use a float for input machine, then from line 30 to line 47, use printf to show the machine specification and fabrication step. Then use if else function for material option. Then using if else function for material dimension. Then use function for the equation. This is the output for surface grinding machine. First, show the machine specification, then fabrication step, and then material option 1 for code 1 for my steel plate, code 2 for aluminum plate. So I enter the code 1, so valid material, then continue to enter material dimension, length, width and thickness. Okay, for length I put value 300 mm, and for width is 100 mm and thickness is 80. Then continue, then the dimension value is valid because not exceed the maximum dimension. Then continue to final material thickness, which is 300 for length, 100 for width and 40 for thickness, 40 mm for thickness. Then we get the value for machining time, total energy cost, total operation cost, solid waste volume and estimated productivity. Thank you. This is equation and calculation for surface grinding machine. This is show the formula and the calculation. For the problem and limitation, first is all machine specification make it difficult for us to enter value in formula. Second one is machine specification are not complete for calculation, so we must search in Google. Then third one is too much error in coding. And for the 4 is unable to meet the criteria of the question. Then don't know where to use array. And last one is don't know how to show the difference between each material in formula.
To conclude, 4 different programs have been created specifically for milling machine, band machine, grinding machine and drilling machine. All of this is to help Mega Steel Company production planning.